Here we are, stuck in a traffic jam at the Dartford Tunnel. For those that use the Dartford Tunnel, nothing new there then. About half hour we sat in the queue. And here we are at the showground. Lovely sunny day. Very, very windy it was Friday and Saturday, which was nice because it kept the temperature down, because it would have been very hot. And then we were blessed with a beautiful sunset. Look at that, looks like the sky is literally on fire. This was the Sunday show in progress. You can hear the tannoys and the people and the rings and the dogs. It's very distracting for the younger dogs around this area, which is why I start my dogs indoors. Because they can't see all the everything going on around them, which can be very distracting. But who doesn't love a summer outdoor show in England? It's fabulous. Great social, all your friends are here, we all support each other, it's great. Here's my beautiful Geo with his rosette, and me and Geo collecting our prize. This is Teal. This is just after this I noticed that she had a grass seed in her eye, so me and my friend Julie had to remove it.
Cutie little darling, my heart is starting to beat a little faster. Oh, what a sweet disaster when you are near me. Can you even hear me? Cutie little darling, I'm hoping that you'll see. You can ask the moonbeams, they feature in my daydreams, telling all the songbirds and all the hummingbirds. Cutie little darling, my love is for you. Oh, the jukebox plays our song, we can't go wrong. Let's just dance the whole night away. Don't you know that life...
Monday morning and rain. Oh well. Morning. We're at our next show. It's in Essex. We've been here since Friday. It's now Monday. We competed for 2 days. Geo got first in the jumping, which took us up to grade 3. Woohoo, gee! I'm staying on site. There's another show at the same venue starting Friday this week, so we're going to stay on site Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then compete Friday, Saturday, and then go home Sunday. Milton's come to join me today. Me and Milton are going to go for a walk, and we're going to empty the Elsen. Milton's going to help, aren't you, Milty? He is a working cocker. Are you working cocker? Don't want licking, thanks. But he doesn't help very much, do you? You don't help me very much, do you? Hey? You'll fall off, you silly old sausage. He's a silly old sausage. Where's your ballie? Look, here. You got your ballie now? Oh, look, you're buttermouth today. You're buttermouth. Dog's gone mad. Yeah. So I'll show you around while me and Milton go and do our daily chores. So I've got the toilet, got the dog. Quite a long way to the house. Hope my wheels don't fall off. Yeah, so we're here for 11 days in all. Do have facilities, we've got showers, various portaloos all around the site, huge great big skip, LSN, obviously there's trade stands and food on site, and the ice cream van. I had a nice ice cream yesterday, it was very nice. But no electrical hookup, so we're relying solely on solar. Absolutely magnificent so far. It's been really sunny. It did rain this morning, but it's building to be very, very hot over the next week. Got to change arms, this is heavy. It looks like a nice smooth ground, but it's all quite lumpy bumpy. We've got to go right up there. Behind that caravan is the skip, and behind the skip is the LSN. Yeah, so this is the exercise area that the dogs use when the actual agility show is on. We have access to this big field and all that ground there, right up to the road. You might just be able to see the trucks moving in the background, so plenty of nice ground. The only trouble is that grass has gone to seed. One of my dogs actually got a grass seed in her eye yesterday. So my friend who's here and a fellow dog groomer, together we managed to get it out successfully. It was quite a big one, the big barbed grass seeds. Nasty. No damage. We got it out. But I've just have to be mindful that I can only really take one dog at a time in, otherwise they will go careering off into that longer grass. They are cockers, that's what cockers do. Whereas if it's just me and one dog, I can probably keep them more engaged. Let's go through here because it's very lumpy there, Mr. Mutie. What are you doing? Alright. Still got your bowlie. Mutie. Good boy. Sit. quite a few people stayed between the two shows, but obviously probably 80% of the people have gone. But from Thursday this will all fill up again for the next show. Oh, you overshot me then. Come here. Oh boy. Whee! The elf end's busy, so Milton said woohoo. I don't throw balls for my dogs very often because it's not good for them. Because as they sort of fly through the air, stop, turn, twist, it can cause horrendous injuries. There's a massive increase in cruciate ligament damage in dogs since those stupid ball chuckers came along. So Milton likes to just carry a ball. Sometimes I will drop some in the grass and then send him back to hunt them, which he absolutely loves as well. Waggy puppy, waggy doggy, so waggy. Oh, wag that tail off. Oh, wag it off. Wag it off. I don't think I actually want that. Very, very dirty, isn't it? Very dirty dog. Very dirty dog. So today I'm going to take a little stroll around the little village of Orset because our family have a connection with this place and I'll explain how. So this is Orset Hospital, and on the 8th of January 1975 my dad had a near fatal accident as he was a first engineer on the tug operating out of Tilbury Docks just down the road. I won't go into details of the accident, but it resulted in him losing his leg. It was amputated and this hospital saved his life. A quaint little village of Orset in Essex.
Cheers.
The Orset stores and their pretty flowers. And the pub. Foxhound. Nice Victorian buildings here. On the shady side of the street because the temperature's rising. Geez, okay, he's got his cooling coat on. You can see, being a good boy. Do love these little cottages. And the church there. Go and have a look at the church. Oh, a pretty little garden. Yeah, it's alright, G. Stupid pigeon, stop. Stop. There's an old clapboard house. I used to live in a clapboard house. Very cold in the winter. look round the church. Cute. Nice and cool in here. Pigeons are conspiring against me. They keep flying in front of Gio's face. He doesn't need much of an excuse. Some big tombs in here. Wowzers. Must be important people of the parish, I would imagine. Well, it's got no writing on it whatsoever. Oh, what a beautiful little churchyard. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't go in obviously because I've got the dog, but we can have a walk round. It's very quaint. Gio's like, we're on grass, mummy, let me run. But no. You would have no concept of respect of people's graves, would you, Gio? Because you're a dog. Stop. So pretty. Stop, little flutterbag. So pretty. That is one hell of a statement tomb, isn't it? Oh, he was an MP. Represented the boroughs of Sandwich and Rye in Parliament. Wow, that's by us. Oh, they lost their baby daughter, Augusta Maria, aged 4 months. Sad. But if you come across here, you can see the full splendour of that memorial. Wow. Nice. This one. It's funny actually, because if you actually look hard enough in graveyards, generally speaking, there's always somebody of note, importance buried in most of them if you look hard enough. Where I walk the dogs a lot in Cheriton, Mr. Plimsoll was buried in that churchyard, who was the person who invented the Plimsoll line on boats. Fascinating. I don't know what this church is called. Let's have a look. St Giles and All Saints Church in Alsip. Nice. So after a busy few days here in Essex, me and the dogs will say goodbye and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.